Well, after a very thorough investigation using the videos, tapes, and the transcripts of the networks, we felt there was a violation of the broadcast code. Press freedom is not absolute. There are limitations to that, and they must, as members of KBP, they must really be aware that we have provisions and that must be complied with. And we have received so many complaints, even from abroad, about that because, it was seen worldwide. So we have received many complaints from abroad about that. But those are all non-bearing. It was really about whether there was a violation of the code or not. And we believe that there were clear violations. Life is so important. We cannot sacrifice lives for press freedom. And in that particular situation, the Standards Authority felt that our members went beyond their responsibilities as broadcasters and also beyond the responsibility of getting a scoop for the network.
I think it was a learning experience for everyone, especially the KBP, because one of the things that they did was to revise the provision of the code, especially Article 6, crime in crisis situation. It had 6 provisions before, and now it has 15 provisions.
So in our decision, as you will later on find out, we have a rather lengthy paragraph here on GMA not being a KBP member, therefore they are not under our jurisdiction. However, we said somewhere here that the government should do something about this because there is unfair competition in the treatment, Our members, not only in this crime and crisis situation, but in other provisions of the Broadcast Code, we feel that our members are at a disadvantage because they comply with the Broadcast Code with regards to program provisions, commercial loading, and others. And we made it very clear here in our last part here about the government must address the GMA and other non-KBP members.
The Standards Authority gave them a good listening ear. They listened to all the arguments. The Standards Authority deliberated carefully on the cases. It was admittedly it was a first-time case. It was a hard case. So I think the KBP Standards Authority gave, in a way, shall we call it a Solomonic decision.